You're back with a single malt review on the 2nd of December as we work our way through this crafty brew box advent calendar of assorted exciting beers. And we're going to have a bit of a set change. We realise this is one big honking box and it is hard to work around.
Yeah, we're kind of... It's getting a bit obvious. We're getting outshone by the box here. So the box is going to go in its own seat. The third member of the band was the box all along. It's going to sit here.
And just in case of exploding beers, we have an emergency bowl.
Yeah, the emergency bowl. All right.
We're now on to day 2.
Day number 2.
The sock of mystery.
Going to rip it out of here. Definitely not a sock.
No.
Definitely not a used sock. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. Do it by feel. Do it by feel. Here we go. Oh, it's a can. Whoa. Oh, this makes for great television. I'll probably cut this out. You probably didn't even see it. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Alrighty.
And that's the business end. It's the business end. Okay. Business end always. No information on that. Ooh, stable. Stable.
Yes.
Okay, so what we've got. Whoa.
Whoa. We're going to need to tilt some vessels, I think.
Yep. Talk about foaming.
Oh.
See, that was a slightly more professional pour into yours. Now here's a pale beer. Good grief.
Oh, wow.
Try and do a better job.
Oh, I'm getting some vapours off that already.
Alright.
That's
that one
in
in the wings, or can we wait here and wait in abject suspense.
It can taunt us with its mystery.
Alright, that is one of the palest beers I've seen this year. And I've been to 2 beer awards. So
ooh, that's an interesting aroma. Is that maybe a little bit soured?
Maybe I'd call that tart. I would call that no, I would hesitate to call that sour. I need to get past the mile of foam I've delivered myself here. No, that's a lagered beer.
Yeah.
That is a lagered beer for sure.
Is this a sort of crisp soapiness, which I think I was mistaken for acid?
Yeah. Alright, so I think this is... I mean, it's definitely lagered. I think it's probably Pilsner. Just because of the slightly elevated hop character. Although, you know, of course, all Pilsner is lager, yada yada. As to whose, it's definitely craft Pilsner. It's not, you know, this hasn't been bumped out of a factory.
I feel I've had this before. But that's not narrowing it down so much. Oh, damn it, I'm starting to try to metagame. I'm looking at the shape of the top of the can and trying to place that.
Who makes it's a 440. Who makes a 440 Pilsner? Who could it be? I'm not even willing to hazard a guess. I was going to say this is a bit like Liberty Halo, but they still bottle, they don't can. So that's that one shot.
Don't know why Deep Creek is springing into mind, but I don't know if they do a straight up.
I don't even know. Not sure. No, we shouldn't torture ourselves. Let's go and have a look.
What we got? Okay, it is
Eddie Line.
Eddie Line.
Kosh.
Cloud-based
Wrong
Kosh.
again, although we were very close.
It is a lagered ale. In fact, a golden lagered ale.
Yeah.
As is Kosh, so a Cologne or Köln style lager. 440 mils, 4.5% ABV.
Yeah, Kosh is a weird old bit of a thing. An ale malt base, sort of kept under lagered conditions. It's a weird old thing. I didn't think anyone bothered making Koshes
dry hops,
but yeah. So that's definitely where we're getting all of those lagery, pilsnery flavours from.
Eddie Line are from Nelson in New Zealand, the north end of the South Island where we are based.
Oh, that's very refreshing. That's a very Moorish beer. You could just go with that one, as I'm prone to do. Yeah, Eddie Line. I don't think I've had Eddie Line beer in... When was I last in Nelson, basically? Wow. That's kind of my relationship with Eddie Line. They... I could get them if I wanted. They do distribute more and more now, but they've never really entered my my brand space, I suppose. But yeah, whenever you're in Nelson, suddenly there you are. There's the Eddie Line Brewery. They're much more of a presence up there in Nelson. Probably have a fight between them and Sprig and Fern for the most visible Nelson brewery. Really, yeah. Them and Hop Fed could have a 3-way, but. No, doing really good stuff with this. Kolsch, good, interesting, engaging Kolsch is hard to make just because it's an intrinsically simplistic beer style.
It also attracts fruit flies.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of that. But this one, I really like. This one has just enough to get going without sort of ballooning into just another IPL,
Yeah.
which I mean, love an IPL, but if you're going to call it a Kosh, then it needs to be, it needs to have a bit of sensibility to it, and this one certainly does.
So we're 2 for 2 on fairly light, rather hoppy, very pale beers so far, but we'll see how we go.
What do you think the Venice for dark beers? Would be bugger all, isn't it? If it's
No,
going to
it
be
is. That's
if
the problem.
representing market conditions,
Yeah.
I think we're going to get three in the pack. That's what I think.
It's thing probably seems bizarre to most of humanity lives in the northern hemisphere, something like 90%. So for us down in the south, Christmas, December is the time of heat. We're coming into the height of summer.
season,
It gets really hot. It's a little bit dry, punctuated by occasional warm, muggy, horrible, humid days. It is tropical down here. It is not your conventional cold, Christmassy weather when things like strong, dark beers, your double box, your stouts, are kind of in season. So chances of us getting lots of dark beers are lower. I'm hoping for some because I'm more of a dark beer.
We'll get
enthusiast.
some. We'll get some.
Yeah.
I don't think the market's there for dark at the moment, but we'll get a few. No, the New Zealand Christmas, it's a whole different affair.
Yeah.
Father Christmas wears Borat style onesie as he goes and distributes the gifts around here. It's not. It's a whole different bit. Anyway, tomorrow let's see what we get.